Gems, welcome back to my channel, Dimes Gems, where we're out here getting these gems. I'm Dimonique and I'm an all-cash budgeter and preschool teacher who's working on saving and paying off debt. Today, we are going to be going over my fourth quarter of the year 2023's year-end balances. So we're going to see how much I saved and how much debt we're bringing into 2024. So if you want to see those numbers, go ahead and stay for the video. Let's go. Start off first with my savings and then go into our debt. So this is the tracker that I've been using. Our last month was at $7,066 and $52. It might have went up, it might have went down, but I have finished a couple of savings challenges, so maybe it's up, but we're gonna find out now. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and write out how much we have saved. So we have our 26-week challenge, which was completed, and that challenge came out to be $1,560. Okay, and we are working on our 100 envelope challenge, and if you have seen, I can plug it up at the top. I did a good amount. I think I did like maybe 11 envelopes to try and close the 100 envelope challenge as close as possible, but I didn't make it. But we will be finishing it very soon. But that total is $4,422. But what I have now, we completed the penny challenge as well. And for the penny challenge, I did no change. I just did the dollar amounts and I rounded. So the challenge called for $667. I actually saved $701. Okay. I have a giveaway scratch off that I have been neglecting like crazy, but it has $91 in it. My hands and bands season to save scratch off challenge was, I only had one more left to complete, and that was $150. We did complete that as well. We started our dice challenge. That was from One Frugal Introvert, Miss Jerry, and that was $45. And then our spare change challenge, which is our rollover change, and from our cash wallet, is $42.14. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna count. We also have my $1s and $5 challenge, but that's it for that. So let's go ahead and total this up. All right, guys, so let's go ahead. 1,560 plus 4,422 plus 701 plus 91 plus 150 plus 45 plus 42 and 14 cents. So we have saved $7,011 and 14 cents. So like I said, it was gonna go down a little bit from what we saved in November, because I've been using a lot of my savings challenges that I saved to pay off debt. So I'm excited though, guys. This is awesome. I'm gonna erase this. This will be my tracker for the new year for my savings. So we saved $7,011.14. All right. And that's just from savings challenges, guys. So that is awesome. All right, let's move on to our debt. So this portion, we are going to be talking about how much debt we are bringing into the year 2024. Guys, I have some crazy debt confessions. We are in more debt than we were in 2023, but it's okay. I feel like it mellowed out. So this is December. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and share what we had for our debt, okay? And then I'll let you know on what's new and what's not. So we have, is it 4 credit cards? So we have our Capital One credit card, and that is at $0. Okay, so we took our savings challenges and we paid this credit card off, so we no longer have to worry about it at all. Value City Furniture credit card has a balance of $0. I took my savings challenges and paid this card off as well. And I was really happy because I got this credit card with 0 interest till 2024. So I have already paid that off and I don't have to worry about it at all. So 2 things are 0 so far. We have my Ulta, which is at $0. I did not use my Ulta card. I think they're even trying to take it away or cancel it because I don't use it. If I go in there, I pay cash. So it's kind of, I don't know. I don't even remember why I went ahead and got it because I don't shop at Ulta that often. Okay. Extra Credit Union. They gave me a credit card when I went to get a car. So like I went in for a car loan and she was like, oh my God, you're so young and you have like such a good credit score. I'm going to get you a credit card. And I was just like, I don't need a credit card. And so she gave it to me and I don't know. I left it alone. So that is also at $0. Oh my goodness. I really should not have bought Demi this new toy. It's like a smiley face emoji. It's so loud and obnoxious, but it's literally her favorite. Here, I'll show it to you. She just put it down because she wants me to throw it. Isn't it cute? But, oh my gosh, it's so loud. Okay, go ahead, Mama. All right, and then last but not least, our Victoria's Secret credit card. Damn. I need you to stop with that. It's too loud. That is also at $0, guys. So all of my credit cards are in 0. I have no balances. Moving on. Now, my next 4 accounts is where it gets damaging. So, my student loans. Okay. Student loans. They just became active. But something happened where they're like in forbearance again. So I haven't been paying it. So it's literally at $17,309.07. It was at $18,000. So something did get done for those few months I did pay. But not much. Okay. I'm going to start using my trackers this year. I haven't touched my trackers at all because it's just weird and I have to figure that out. So next time I do my first year quarter, which will be in March, you'll see me doing my student loan trackers, okay? My next account is my car note for my Kia Seltos. That is now at $21,407.58. Okay, so we have this. After we do all of my total debt amount, I will be bringing out my tracker for the car note to see how much we hit since our last quarter. All right. So next is my debt confession. We needed a roof, guys. Our home, the guy said it was literally like 15 years in the making of damages from all the previous homeowners that never did anything with their roof. So we had to get a roof. And I'm really, really, really mad because they did not tell me anything about the interest rate. They didn't tell me it was going to be an unsecured loan. They didn't tell me they were gonna treat it like a credit card. Like, it's so many wrong things with this roof account that I'm trying to just be okay with and just get it done. But it hurts that I have this much debt on me just because of a roof. That literally was not my fault. Like, my inspector should have caught that, I feel. But I don't know. So the roof amount is $15,641.03. Guys, this one hurts. And like, to top it off, like, okay, my car note is like below 5% interest rate. It's like a 3.5 or something like that, right? This roof interest is 10.99. If I was literally to just make the minimum payment, only $50 gets applied to this loan. And it accumulates daily. I'm trying desperately to refinance this or figure something else out to help me get rid of that interest rate. That is the highest interest rate I think I've ever had in my life. I don't count my credit cards because I pay those off for the most part. All right, and then lastly, guys, my last account, which is my biggest and the one that I don't count on paying off anytime soon, is my mortgage. We now have a balance of $124,769.95 with my mortgage. So if you see, I don't have a lot of accounts, but they're just really big amounts. But all right, let's go ahead and total this up so we can see how much debt we are moving into 2024 with. Okay, here we go. So we have $17,309.07 plus our $21,407.58 plus our $15,641.03 plus $124,769.95, giving us a grand total of, y'all see this number, of $179,127.63. I'm not super mad at it, but oh my goodness, this is big. But anyways, let's look at how much we paid off from the last quarter for our car notes. Guys, so now it's time to look at our tracker. As you can see, the starter amount for my Kia was $25,738. My last balance when I checked my last quarter was $22,599. So now we're going to take our new amount. Gotta get me a piece of paper. Okay, so our old amount was $22,599, and our last amount is $21,407 is how much I paid off in the last 3 months. So we're gonna take that away, put it in the calculator. 22,599 take away 21,407. And again, I take off the change because it just complicates it for me. You can do it differently if you are okay with incorporating your change. So that means I paid off $1,192. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Each of my boxes equal $257. So what we're going to do is divide that by 257, okay? Divided by 257 equals 4.63. So because it's a 4.6, I round to 5 boxes. All right. That means I get to color 5. Look, the first time I only got to do 2. I did 3 here, did 4 here, did 4 here. Now I'm doing 5. Guys, I'm really doing awesome here. So let's go ahead and speed up. Guys, let me go ahead and grab a pen and write our new amount here so we can keep track. 21,407. All right, guys. So the hack that I've been doing, and I tell anybody to do this, I got my loan through a credit union, and I kind of noticed like I always pay a little more than what my bill is. So my car note minimum payment is $390. I was paying $400 every month. And I decided to break that up and start making bi-weekly payments. And oh my goodness, it has made the hugest amount of difference in the interest that is charged and bringing down my balances. So doing half payments, so I do 200 and 200. I'm putting extra money towards my actual car, and it's helping boost the amount and the progress in my loan. And I love it so much. It's like the best tip that I could have ever found out about. I decided to do some more research, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to try bi-weekly payments because I get paid bi-weekly. So I was like, if I split it up, that'll be more money for me, and then I can put more in to tackle some more interest. And it is really working, guys. I literally paid almost $1,200 in 3 months. It's really cool to see it happening, and I feel like I can really get this paid off a lot sooner than it was giving me. So don't forget to like this video, comment below, let me know how you're doing in your debt. How much are you actually adding into your debt for the new year? If you saved a lot, go ahead and drop that down below too in the comments. I love to see you guys' stories. I'm constantly watching videos, seeing how much my community is saving, and how much debt we're paying off, because we are doing really, really good. To stay positive, work hard, and make it happen. All right? Bye, Gems.